It's going down. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of It's Going Down, being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. China threatens military action, as you see right there in the title. Beijing won't hesitate to use force to bring Taiwan back under its control. Okay, and technically Taiwan belongs to China, but Chinese ambassador to France warns Beijing will use all possible means to regain control over Taiwan, including military options. Chinese ambassador to France Liu Xieye has warned, "We can't leave Taiwan independent." Liu insisted during his interview on Thursday with the YouTube channel Levire Nior, or I believe it's Nor. I believe it's Nore. It says, "We will retake Taiwan by all means, including military ones, if we can't reunify the country by peaceful means. What else are we left to do?" he pointed out, becoming yet another Chinese official to offer such a warning. The ambassador has blamed the United States for stirring tensions around both Taiwan and Ukraine, where Russia's military operations is ongoing. The Americans want to start two wars in the world, one in Europe, the other in Asia, he said. Well, man, as you can see, America is becoming the common problem of the planet, and you know, these nations around the globe, they're waking up to the fact that America, NATO, and those so-called Israelis, they're the main problem of the earth. Okay. Even though there are those behind the scenes who are pulling the strings, I'm talking about the so-called elites, the head of the Illuminati. They're the ones telling these governments what to do amongst these different countries. However, Liu rejected any comparisons between China's possible move against Taiwan and Russia's actions in Ukraine. Taiwan is not a sovereign state. It has been an integral part of China since ancient times, he explained. Beijing has recently increased its maritime and aerial military activity around the island, saying that this was needed to deter collusion activities between Taiwan independent forces and the United States government. So I mean, that's pretty much all I'm going to read there. The point is there, you know. There is a lot of tension that is growing, you know, between China, Taiwan, the United States, as well as Europe, which is also known as the European Union, is an ally of the United States of America. And we're hearing about threats, right? China making threats to use military force against the U.S. forces and European forces. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet." So we're hearing of wars and rumors of wars, right? Those are rumors, you know, because Another term for a rumor is what? Somebody trash talking, right? When you hear somebody trash talking about somebody else, that's a rumor. Like for an example, you know, somebody at school might say something like, I'm gonna beat this guy up after class. And then you get a bunch of other people who might have heard the statement, and then they go around, spreading the message to other people amongst the school. Well, that's a rumor. Okay. So the book of Luke, chapter 21, I believe it's verse 9. These are the words of Yahweh. These are the words of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Luke 21 verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified. Right? So we're hearing of wars and commotions. This is a commotion right here. China is talking about using military force in order to take back Taiwan. Okay, that's a commotion. We're hearing of wars and commotions, but be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom is on to the next one.